Alright, Electric Motor Division, General Motors Corporation, Maintenance Instruction 5524, Revision B, Temperature Switch, sensitive to type 9025. Description, temperature switch shown in the figure 1 with immersion with the DPSD thermostatic switch for the provide with electrical output respond with a prescribed change with the temperature electrical switch for the mechanical actuated device located with the cast aluminum housing with dust oil resistant current revision of modified with the switch both internal and external in order to point out these alterations. Old and new style switches are shown. Old style, new style operation. The thermal element with the switch contains the liquid bowl with the predetermined temperature for the reach for the expansion of the liquid, the vapor out of the cover, the pressure of the conserve of the metal with the bellows located with the inside of the coupling connected to the bellows, the connected to the plunger with action with the electrical switch. Maintenance, minimum maintenance for the switch is required except for the inspect with the proper operation current pickup with the dropout statement such for the inspect with the made with the interval special for the applicable schedule maintenance program or when cooling or lube oil difficulties are encountered should the need for the adjustment found with during the inspection that can be made with a minimum tool with the equipment. The two adjustments provided with the type of the switch are the range adjustment determines the reset of the dropout low temperature point with this the setting with the switch goes back with the original before being actuated position. Differential adjustment with the differential adjustment set with the high temperature point pick up with the switch with this point with the where the switch initially responds with the temperature with the adjustment with the gap with the amount of change. Differential between low setting of the range and high setting with the read adjustment with the influence of the differential should be first. The tolerance of the be observed with the inspecting. Adjusting switches shown be with the service down of this page. Switches do not respond that normally cannot be adjusted should be replaced. Switch adjustment with the bulb immersion method of adjustment require the removal of the switch for the mounting figure 2 with the bulb with the immersion for the container with the hot liquid water and lift the setting with the bulb with the 200 degree 12 degrees Fahrenheit. The bulb should be immersed entirely with the mounting flame of the tank, which will allow with at least 2 inches of the clearance between the bottom of the bulb bottom of the tank. The provision should be made with the maintain suitable temperature. Particular switch point of the temperature control must also be capable of changing the temperature rate of 1 degree per minute. The suggested apparatus for the method of adjustment would contain with approximately 1 gallon capacity. The bracket suitable for the holding switch in the tank with a heater hot plate with immersion type with the thermostatic control thermal accurate with plus or minus 1 degree Fahrenheit with service type and any angle and shade liquid in the tank. For the typical multi-light switch installation type 9025 TATB TBC ETS engine temperature switch thermals well. A drawing construction suitable container is available upon electric one of the service department that serve the data page thermal element bulb with immersion suspend with the center of the heated liquid accurate with the thermometer remove the measure of the temperature ensure the proper servicing of the switch for the liquid should be served with the console to avoid a different temperature layer with the maintain the temperature of the desired at least 5 minutes. Making adjustment extremely care should be used when removing the thermal element of the engine pipe with the slightest damage of the element connected to the result of the manufacturing malfunction of the device necessitate its replacement. Occasionally they arrive with a more rigorous method to the testing of the switches. However, that there is another acceptable method. The method more closely approximates actual locomotive operation condition allowing the set switch pick up to about 215 degrees Fahrenheit. Figure 3 show the test rack with the specifications of some of the equipment used in the system and the heat input system should be capable of raising the temperature above the system at 250 degrees Fahrenheit at the rate of 1 degree Fahrenheit per minute. Alright, 3 show the switch has 3/8 inch thread out with a 24-inch onside with a 1/8 inch drill hole through pipe. It'll remove the burr with the inside diameter of the pipe, a 1/2 inch manifold with a thermometer, well heat exchange with the drain stream pipe with a 3/4 inch need valve with pump 14 plus or minus 2 gallons per minute steel pipe, steam supply, light glass reservoir, relief valve, plug, coil pipe, coil, glow valve. Most of the points require the fabricated obtain the railroad stock order of the electric motive part centers. An electrical immersion heater that may be used to place the steam and heat exchange the heat supply procedure fill system with the water rust inhibitor at the top of the manifold connect mercury manometer across the pressure taps with 3/8 inch thread outlet bleed air out with all lines of water with the mercury with the both legs throw with the pump use the glow valve throttle with the flow with the 2.6 inch of the 4.3 inch of the high HT, the difference in the pressure of the throttle with the steam, the achieve the required temperature of the manifold, indicate with the precision thermometer in the thermometer well, to the lower temperature of the throttle, cold bar through the coil with the mounted on the reserve switch adjustment while insulated. In case of the where the facility is not available, removal of the switch of the testing by bulb immersion with the switch that can be set while installed. And the locomotive test should be performed while the engine is loaded with the other side of the other test. The engine should be loaded with the station time with the allow for the water temperature to stabilize. Some insulation installation of the thermometer well located near the switch. Figure 2 with the can be filled with oil and the temperature can be inserted with the installation without the thermometer well the contact. An engine temperature gauge for the engine water discharge piping is closed with the switch is powerful in order to obtain the proper temperature of the switch settings. May be necessary to close the shutter of the wear, issue the temperature code with the fan and the heat exchanger in order to operate. Temperature switch adjustment. Range adjustment nuts of the differential of the adjust except for the remove of the front cover of the switch with figure 4 with the increase of the reset level of the dropout point with low temperature with the range with adjusting the nut to the left. Increase preload on the range spring causes the reset of the switch over the higher relative of the temperature to lower the dropout point from the right to the right. Range adjustment differential screw range adjustment differential adjustment nut old style new style. Differential adjustment should be checked after the reset level is set with the increase of the differential, which raised with a higher temperature pickup point with a turn the screw old style clockwise and new or the nut new style to the left. The differential increase preload small differential spring cover is a force to exert the opposition switch pickup with a greater preload and necessary high temperature that overcomes spring force throughout switch to lower the pickup the temperature for the turn the screw counterclockwise nut with the right end, but depending on whether the new style or old style switch. See figure 5. Alright, service data. The temperature switch setting can be found with the nameplate attached to the device. Locating operating condition may require all the other settings associated with the preferred wire diagram. So for the instruction particular answer, certain applications prefer to eliminate plug-in connector preliminary wire with the switch's tolerance pickup plus or minus degree Fahrenheit dropout to plus or minus 2 degree Fahrenheit drawn construction container switching adjustment. Alright, that was Electromotive Division General Motors Corporation Maintenance Instruction Temperature Switch, Temperature Sensitive Switch Type 9025 Military Maintenance Instruction 5524 Revision B.